tablet is more of a home type of device. It's a family device, right? And what we've done is with this guest mode, you can actually go in and create a custom mode just for family or friends. So you can have a separate setup just for your kids, for your wife, for your daughter, anything like that. And you can hold the master account, and you have full control of what they see, what they access. You can name it. It's going to have control too. If you want to have parental controls on which websites they can go and view, you have all of that control. And so when they go in, they're only going to have access to their Gmail, to their YouTube account, right? And you as the master user, you can control and limit what they can and cannot see. It's faster than the predecessor. It uses a quad-core processor. It's the Tegra 3 processor. So it's by far one of the fastest tablets, Android tablets on the market today. Right. It's going to come with ice cream sandwich right out of the box. Okay. So it's going to have the newest operating system available on it. So having that faster processor just makes the user experience even better. The screen, still very high quality, a lot of Bravia tech that's built into it. So when you're watching movies or looking at photos on here, extremely high resolution, very sharp, very clear. You can stick it in the middle of a seat on an airplane or in the back seat of a car, and 2 or 3 people can watch a movie on this without having to worry about it. It's an IPS screen. Uses the Corning Gorilla Glass on it, so you got anti-reflective coating on it, and you get phenomenal contrast, sharpness, detail, and that's why you get such a great viewing angle on it as well. So there's a lot of Bravia tech that's built into this as well. Okay. Sound quality is amazing on it too. We're one of the few tablets that actually use stereo speakers. We've built in a lot of enhancements from the Sony Walkman. So it has our Clear Audio Plus technology, full equalizer built into it. So for someone who is traveling or on the go and they don't want to bring a portable MP3 player, the sound quality on this is phenomenal. It doesn't matter if you're using the headphones or the built-in speakers.
Is it soft?
Walkman tech is built into this. So a lot of the features you'll find on our Walkman product has been catered and brought into here. We've even put in a Walkman MP3 player. So before it was like the music player. Yeah. Now when you go to Walkman, for example, you're going to have all the Walkman features that you'd find with our Sony Walkmans. Okay. So this is without it on. I go into the corner here. I turn on Clear Audio Plus. And you can see right away that the treble, it's not going to be as enhanced. The bass gets flattened out a little bit more. So you just get a wider frequency range. Whereas with it's off, it's going to be a little bit more tingy. With this on, it really changes the whole dynamic range for the sound, even when you go through the headphones. So that's one of the nice things they've added. On the second generation, we brought the feature that everyone asked for that we didn't have in the first one, which is macros. So now you have that one touch where you can go and turn all of your products on. So it is a full universal tablet, so it's not a Sony remote control, it's a universal remote control. You can go and register any type of device. So you can go and select, your TV, if you have your cable box, satellite, VCR, pretty much anything that has a remote control, you can program. You select your manufacturer, it's all here. So you're not putting in codes.
Okay.
So now if you have like a really intricate system where you have your TV, your cable box, and you have a home theater receiver, you can create a macro. I hit this one button here at the bottom, and it's going to turn on my TV, set the proper input, turn my cable box on, turn my receiver on, make sure it's on the right input, adjust this right volume for you. So something that you'd get with a Harmony remote, for example, is now all built into here. I hit the Sony button here, and what it's going to do, you're going to see it's going to run through TV, home theater system's going to come on. It's going to switch the input on the TV to make sure I'm right on the right cable box input. It's going to adjust my home theater system to make sure it's on the right input. And then you'll see in a second the volume is going to start going up and down. You'll be able to set itself up, and you can set up to 5 macros down here at the bottom. Okay. So if I wanted to go and, for example, edit it, I can go and edit the macro. I can move things around, so if I find that I need my home theater system to turn on first, I can select it and move it over. So that's the first thing in the cycle. Delete it all together so I have that full control. And this allows you now to be able to get USB adapters, HDMI adapters, so you can plug into your TV, plug it into your PC very easily to transfer files to it. It is one of the few tablets that actually has expandability. There's the SD card slot still here. Sure. So it comes in 16 and 32 gig configurations, and you can buy as big of an SD card as you can get and put it in here. So the multi-port adapter is key because it gives you a lot of flexibility for connectivity.